We've got loads of videos about tyres for you to watch. This one's all about car control. Now then, we all know that the best way to keep your car safely on the road when it snows is to fit it with the best tyres possible for the conditions. But once you've watched our comparison vids and bought yourself a shiny new set of boots from etyres, check them out because you really won't find new tyres cheaper to buy anywhere on the internet. Then what else can you do to keep your car on the straight and narrow when it snows? And what other skills can you use if you want to go a bit further and have some proper fun behind the wheel when there's no one else around and it's legal? Well, keep watching.
So how do you correct a slide in a rear-wheel drive car on snow? Well, obviously if you turn the traction control and just keep it switched on, you're not going to have to correct the slide. And if you do get yourself into a slide with the traction control on, then the golden rule is slow down, so just hit the brakes. But if you want to do a slide, then you want to correct it, or if your car goes into a big slide and for some reason the safety systems don't catch you, then you need to kind of steer into the slide like that. If you've got understeer and you just literally, that's where you're ploughing wide, then it's just brakes, 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 brakes. If, however, you want to kind of go a stage further and go into a slide and then stay in a slide, well, that's when you need to get a bit more confident with what you're doing, because in order to sustain the slide, you need to keep the rear tyres lit. So I'm now sliding, and then when the slide starts to die, like that, as you can probably hear, I'm putting more throttle on, basically. It's a great feeling, because that is your classic drifting slide. But to keep it there, to keep the car sliding, as you can see, it's a combination of work at the wheel and at the throttle. If you get it right though, it's just... And it doesn't really matter what tyres you're on. You can be on the best winter tyres that money will buy you. This one's on our absolute top-notch favourite winter tyre, which is the Pirelli. And it doesn't matter. If you turn the traction control off and you give the car too much throttle, you're going to start sliding, as simple as that. Probably best to turn the traction control back on and drive gently back to the workshop.
Cheers for watching. Make sure you give us a thumbs up or click subscribe if you enjoyed this vid about car control. Have fun this winter but stay safe, and see you next time.